Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Tango News, your newsroom and news of tango around the world. I am Evo Bernardo, and in this special edition I invite you to a tour of the championships, festivals, milongas and meetings that marked the year 2025 and the events that are celebrated this month of September. We also want to take the opportunity to congratulate all the dancers, singers, musicians, and tango teachers who make it possible for this dance to continue alive and for each show to excite us from the largest stages to the most traditional milongas. Let's talk a little about the championships and events in Buenos Aires that have happened and are happening this year. For example, we started in Buenos Aires, the cradle of tango, where in August the Tango Buenos Aires Festival was held and the Tango World Cup 2025, bringing together more than 850 couples from all over the world in categories of tango salon and tango stage. More than 500 activities were held in 50 venues, with classes, milongas, exhibitions, and shows. We especially want to congratulate the champions and finalists who, with their technique, creativity, and passion, made everyone present vibrate. Each couple, each exhibition reminds us that tango is art, discipline, and emotion. One of the most emotional moments was the tribute to Aníbal Pichuco Troilo, 50 years after his death. In the Teatro Colón, the typical Pichuco orchestra, along with their pianist José Colangelo, made us feel the magic of their music and reminded us that tango is lived with intensity in each note and in each moment. International events that have happened this year, 2025. This year, tango was celebrated all over the world with festivals, marathons, and meetings. For example, in Washington, D.C., United States of America, the Tango Festival combined classes, concerts, Argentine cinema, and shows at the Kennedy Center. Congratulations to all the musicians and singers who made this international experience possible. In the city of Chicago, the Windy City Tango Festival brought together dancers of all levels with milongas, workshops, and high-level shows. A round of applause for teachers and choreographers who shared their knowledge with such generosity. In Europe, itinerant events such as Tango Casino 2025 toured Germany, France, and Italy, offering marathons and festivals that consolidate the presence of tango throughout the continent. Congratulations to each dancer who crossed borders to show their art. September festivals of this year. September brings great dates for tango players. Fivizzano Tango World Marathon and Festival in Italy is held from September 12 to September 14. Marathon and festival with workshops, milongas, and master classes. Congratulations to all teachers and organizers for keeping the tradition alive. There is also the Tango or Chateau event in Italy from September 6 to September 13. Classes and milongas in Castillo Medieval. Thanks to the musicians and singers who accompany each dance in Spain. Bilbao Tango Marathon from September 11 to 14. Intense milongas and workshops. A recognition to each participant that brings passion and style. Also, Oriente Tango Marathon in Istanbul, Turkey, from September 18 to September 21st. Marathon milongas and specialized classes. We will also have an event in France that begins in September 22nd, L'Arc d'Annecy Tango, where you will have workshops and milongas in an alpine environment. Congratulations to all who make possible the unique experience of international tango. With respect to South America, in addition to the World Cup in Buenos Aires, there will be the International Tango Festival in Medellin, Colombia, competitions, workshops, and open milongas. Also, an international tango meeting in Santiago de Chile, social tango and classes with international teachers. Also in Uruguay, Tango in Punta, festival with classes, shows, and milongas in Punta del Este. Meanwhile, Buenos Aires keeps its traditional milongas alive in La Viruta, Salón Canning, and El Beso. A big applause to the musicians, singers, and teachers who accompany each night of milonga, making tango dancing always unique experience. Very well, friends, and so we end this edition of Tango News. Thank you for joining us. I am Evo Bernardo, and we'll meet again in the next edition with more stories, interviews, and news from the world of tango. If you need more information about tango news, you can go to the description of this video where you will find the phone number of our WhatsApp and the email of Tango News. Thank you very much to all for having listened to this great show, Tango News, which is broadcast directly from the United States of America. Have an excellent day, and we are waiting for you, friends. This is Tango News.